Welcome back to the channel, Chelsea fans. As the Blues gear up to face Shamrock Rovers at Stamford Bridge on December 19th, this match brings together two teams with the best defense lines in the competition, where only Legia Warsaw conceded less than the two. As the main favourite to win the Conference League this season, Chelsea have proven this status by winning 5 games in competition so far. More impressively, this achievement was achieved with their B squad, as coach Enzo Maresca was able to lead his team without having to rely on star players like Cole Palmer, Nicholas Jackson, or Moises Caicedo. Chelsea are the only team in a competition that maintains a record 100%, which ensures they qualify for the round of 16. Now, only the top position of the standings remains to be contested. 1 point is enough to ensure the top position for Chelsea, unless Vitória Guimarães can beat Fiorentina with a margin of 10 goals, an almost impossible scenario. In the previous match, Maresca brought a younger squad on a trip 7,000 kilometres to Almaty to face Astana, which ended in a 3-1 win. Despite appearing with familiar players, Chelsea still showed their class. The 2-1 win over Brentford last weekend also extended their winning streak to 7 matches since November's international break. Now, Chelsea will face Irish clubs for the first time in European competition. They are optimistic that they will be able to give Shamrock another defeat, which has a bad record against English clubs. Shamrock Rovers have previously met with English clubs in Europe 4 times, including 2 defeats against Tottenham Hotspur in the 2011-12 Europa League and a 9-2 aggregate defeat to Manchester United in the 1957-58 European Cup. Meanwhile, Shamrock Rovers performed solidly under coach Stephen Bradley this season. They sit in the top 8 after a convincing 3-0 win over Borac Banja Luka in the last game. With 11 points, Shamrock remains unbeaten in the league phase, despite facing tough challenges at Stamford Bridge. Interestingly, this is Shamrock's 3rd meeting against the British club this season, having previously defeated Larne and TNS in the league phase. A draw against Apoel Nicosia and Rapid Vienna is also proof of their resilience in European competitions. However, with 10 teams just narrowly adrift of Shamrock, Bradley realised they needed at least 1 point to keep the position in the top 8, which meant qualifying straight into the round of 16. With a record of 6 away games without defeat, Shamrock has the confidence to give a surprise, especially considering Chelsea have already made sure it's slow and may lower the intensity. Shocking news came from Chelsea, where Mykhailo Mudryk failed a doping test last November. He is certain to be out for a long time and unable to play for an undetermined time. Mudryk's absence, who is the mainstay of the Conference League, provides opportunities for young players like Mark Guiu, who scored 2 goals in a win in Kazakhstan. Young defender Josh Achiampong is also impressive and is likely to play again, given Benoit Badiashile was injured, so Tosin Adarabioyo had to be saved for the game against Everton this weekend. Chelsea also needs to be wary of Johnny Kenny, the current Conference League's top scorer with 5 goals. The Celtic loan player has scored 2 goals in a win over Borac and became the first Irish player to score that much goals in European competition since Robbie Keane in 2006-07. However, this could be Kenny's last game for Shamrock, as Celtic plans to recall him back in January. In Shamrock's camp, only Rory Gaffney is confirmed to be absent due to injury. Bradley is expected to field the same lineup as when they won a landslide against Borac. Chelsea have the quality and depth of the squad well above Shamrock Rovers, even with the rotation of the players. However, Shamrock's motivation to maintain position in the top 8 could see them put up fierce resistance. Chelsea are predicted to win this game with a score of 2-0 or 3-1, given their solid defensive line and the scoring ability of their young players. With this victory, Chelsea will ensure top position in the Conference League standings, while Shamrock will have to expect other match results to benefit them to remain in the top 8. What do you think will be the key to Chelsea's success in this match? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this preview, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Chelsea updates. We'll be back with a match review right after the game.